Good morning, YouTubers. It's October 25th, 2022. The winds have been just crazy the last month with really strong gusts, and it just hasn't worked out. And of course, the only days that it seems like it's decent out, of course, I got something planned. But today it's 6:30 in the morning. Kind of waiting. It's pretty darn windy right now. Forecast called for it down, real low this morning. So I'm gonna just give it a few, probably 10-15 minutes, and I'm thinking it'll die down while the sun's coming up here. But I'm out here at Red Rock near Picacho Peak. Haven't been out here in a long time, but it's the only place that I could find that had decent wind and decent air. Everywhere else, the winds were gusting, between 10 and 20, and it might be fine when you launch, but I don't want to be up there when it starts gusting 20, or trying to land when it starts gusting 20. So I got up at 4:15 this morning. Got here by 6 in the morning. It's 6:30 now. I'm gonna just give it, like I said, probably another 10-15 minutes. I tried to set up my wing, and it's just too windy, even though the forecast says like 1 to 2 miles an hour right now. It's supposed to be. It's definitely not. So I'm gonna give it a little bit. There's no hurry. And other than that, looks like clear skies. Beautiful. Had a couple cups of coffee in me. I did my pre-flight check. That went good. Started the motor up, started up fine. The old motor is purring like a kitten. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do once I do get up in the air. Today, of course, I'm near Picacho Peak, but with the winds the way they are now, I probably won't head that way because that's downwind. I can get there all right, but I want to be able to get back. So I don't know. We'll take off, maybe go out over there. There's some farm fields and stuff, and I don't know. I might go high. I just don't know. I kind of play it by ear, see how bumpy it is. Initially I thought it was going to be super light winds, and I thought, what the heck? Let's try some touch and goes and this and that. And now it's like, I don't know what I want to do. So we'll give it a shot, and we'll see you up in the air.
climb up. There was a issue where the extra extension of my seat pan, for whatever reason, it didn't extend out. So I'm in the seat, just not exactly where I would like to be. I can see maybe from Penal Airport or Air Park, there were some motors up, some paramotors up. Whew, the sun's coming up. Beautiful. Yeah, we had a lot more wind than we were supposed to have, but that's all right. It made for a easy launch. Wing looks good. I have a issue with that seat fan though. It pulls my lines of my speed bar tighter than I want. You can see them. So it makes not for the most comfortable ride, let's put it that way. Get you out of the sun for a minute or two. Yeah, the wind is blowing more than they said, but you know, it's not all that bad when it comes to a launch. Got some bumps up here. I sure wish I could fix that seat pan while in flight, but it's not happening. You have the infamous Picacho Peak. Check my lines again. They all look good. Yeah, so since my seat's like folded under, can't really use my speed bar. I was gonna go to the old museum with the old retired aircrafts, but not with the wind today and without my speed bar. Weather isn't actually too bad with it only being like 42, 43 degrees. Now that the sun made it over the mountains, it's fine. Glad I waited a little bit because the winds were a little more than I wanted when I first got here. So the winds aloft are a bit higher than down low, so like you can see now I don't have a whole lot of forward movement. I could always use trimmers or not my speed bar today, but I don't really need to. If I drop down lower, the winds are lower today, so I can definitely cut into the wind down low. But like I said, just a gorgeous morning. At this altitude, the winds are great. Nice and buttery smooth. Did notice today my idle seemed a little bit high. I had made some adjustments and stuff at home and probably going to turn that down a little bit. Wasn't real bad, but I like when I'm at idle that the blade's not spinning, and today had a little turn to it. I want to thank the sponsor of today's flight. It's going to be Schwarzenberger Farms out of Monroe, Wisconsin. Thanks again for all those sponsorship memorabilia, can't talk, that you sent me. You know, I know a Schwarzenberger coffee mug and, of course, Cozy for my beer. Not going to go to Picacho today because with the wind, I don't know if I can get back. But it was a pretty easy launch, no problems there. I did do a first launch, a successful launch, and it's kind of scary to me. I never did it before. I had a riser twist. And I know I had an issue setting up where something didn't look right. So it was my one of my lines on my speed bar just didn't look like it was in its natural position on my side. So I took it off and ended up putting it back on. But somehow, in all that, I twisted my riser. So one of the things you do when you take off, it took off fine. Once I'm in the air, I do a line check. I did a line check, and right away saw the riser twist. So I didn't panic. I was past my LZ, so I couldn't just drop back down that quick. So I went around and came in for a nice landing. It was a non-event, but stupid mistake on my part. I'll have to watch some video back. I'm not going to play it all for you, but I'm going to watch some video back, see exactly how I did it, so I don't do it again. Like I said, I never had that issue before. I'm pretty consistent with my pre-flight checks, but like I said, today, with some part of it, it just didn't look right. And now, of course, my seat pan, the extension, isn't working right, and can't use the speed bar now, but that happened once before, and that probably had something to do with that line. Probably hooked on maybe another part of the seat or something. I don't know. Let me see if I can do an update here. I'm gonna have to take a glove off so I can use my phone. All right. All right, we're currently at 6,510 feet. We're still climbing. And my maximum ground speed around 30. So I'm up there. Got plenty of fuel today. I just wanted to get up high, look around. Haven't been flying in a while and just want to get back in the air. So, while I'm up here, I've got to take a selfie. I always forget to do that. Okay. See if I can actually do that. Selfie, okay, we got it. All right. Turn it around here. Take a couple pictures and go back the other way. Try and get a picture near Picacho. Might have to do a little tip steering to get over there. Yeah, I'm way above Picacho. There's a plane down low, right in the farm fields. I don't know if you can see it down there, so looks like he might be doing some crop dusting or something. So I'm going to put my glove back on, keep an eye out. You can see him right down there, down low. Definitely got to keep an eye on him. And if he's actually out there doing the fields, which it looks like he is, I think I might call it. Because my LZ is right next to his area of operation there. So let me do some drop some altitude here. Just do some gentle wing overs while keeping an eye on him. Cut across here. Yeah, it's so cold, got my nose running here. So, not everything went right today, but I'm in the air, which is just a blast. Yeah, I sure wish this seat band was extended, otherwise it feels like you're sliding out of your seat for the whole flight, which isn't the best feeling to have when you're 6,000 feet in the air. That is above sea level. You can still see that plane doing its spraying down there. You probably can't even see him on the GoPro, but he's on the green fields on the right. It's alright. I'll just stay over here. Stay out of the pattern for the air park. Feels like I'm doing a half-hour crunch here, trying to keep my legs up. Though I could just hang from my harness, but it's not the most comfortable thing either, hanging from your junk for 15 minutes trying to lose your altitude here. I'm not gonna get too far downwind though. Just want to keep an eye on that plane and make sure he keeps an eye on me. I do have my strobe on. Gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Hello, Picacho Peak. If you look at one of my old videos, I did fly right past it. Pretty cool. It was a fun video. Of course, like always, you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. This is the longest stint without a video just because of for me, because of the weather. So, hopefully we can fly more often. My truck's down there in that big old empty spot. My speed bar line isn't stretched all that far, so I'm not concerned about my landing. I'm still up there. Can actually relax and quieten out. See at this elevation starting to get a little bumpy. That's alright though. Bumps aren't always bad. Well, they're not really good. They're not fun, but kind of part of the game. It's a nice ride to get here. It takes me, gosh, from my house it's about an hour to get here, so it's not something I do very often. It's got a lot easier when I just fly out of the drag strip, 15 minutes from the house, and in case I had an engine out, I could always call my wife and she could come and get me. Seems like the drag strip has more pilots too, more often, just so they can, kind of nice when you are flying with another person, so if there is an issue, they can help you out. Here comes a plane again. Get out of his way. Have my other camera out on the runway. Hopefully that's working. Now the plane's about level with me. Actually I'm below it now. But it's coming this way, so I'm gonna A lot of LZs out here. See, there's a plane up there. Let me get back in line for an approach. Had to kind of bundle up today. With the sun, I can't really see the flags yet. Might have to go around. Can feel it pushing me to the left, so that means I'm going to have to come back to the right. Like the famous Johnny Faber said, sometimes you just got to feel the wind. That'll tell you when you're heading into it or not. Hands up. Okay, let's see about this. Get another seat. Nice.
Hey guys, had a great flight. Just beautiful today. Had a great landing. No, really had a nice flight. I just wanted to get up high. Hadn't flown in, gosh, it seems like a month, just with everything going on out here. But had just a great time. I mean, you should try it if you're interested. Give it a shot. You know, even so I know some training places you can use their gear and try it out for you know, on their gear. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if it is for you, you're not going to miss out. Because really, if I would have never done this, I would have missed out on a great sport, because this is just incredible. But I called the flight a little early today with the crop dusting going on nearby, and you know, he's got a job to do. I want to stay out of his way without me having to worry about him and him having to worry about me. So I did the right thing and called it. But see you on the next flight, and stay safe, because I sure as heck will too. Bye-bye.